Ladies and gentlemen, here's an update on these cops that beat Tyre Nichols to death. The DA dropped more than 30 cases involving the former officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols. So the cases and tickets and everything they wrote have been thrown out. Yeah, it should be thrown out. You can't trust these dudes. Can't trust nothing they did on them jobs as a police officer. So, a district attorney in Tennessee dismissed more than 30 cases involving five former police officers who were charged with second degree murder in the death of Tyre Nichols, according to a statement obtained by CNN affiliate WHBQ on Wednesday. Shelby County District Attorney Stephen Mulroy said his office reviewed approximately 100 cases involving the officers. In addition to the 30 dismissals, charges were reduced in about a dozen other cases, the district attorney's statement said. As in such case, the primary consideration is concern about the credibility as witnesses of discharge officers. Yeah, and I agree with that. You can't trust anything they did. So we know Nichols died a few days after being pulled over and beaten, and he really was pulled over for no reason. He never should have been pulled over by the former Memphis police officers on January 7th. Body cam footage and surveillance footage from Nichols' arrest released on January 27th. And yeah, I remember that was like popping all over the place on social media when those body cam footages were released, and it was horrific what they did to him, publicly revealing the severity of the beating and sparked widespread outrage and condemnation from residents and police officials. The county prosecutor said at the time, contradicting what officers said happened in the initial police report. The district attorney charged five Memphis police officers with second degree murder in the fatal beating of Nichols. All five were terminated by the Memphis Police Department. Judge James Jones, their trial is coming up soon, y'all. Judge James Jones set a date of September 15th. Good. I'm going to have to look for that because I definitely want to follow this trial to hear motions from the former officers. Currently, all five officers accused would be tried together. Now, I do know they were trying to go for separate trials, but they got refused. The attorney for defendant Emmett Martin says three of the accused officers are seeking to separate cases, but they won't get it. They want separate trials. They will not get it, y'all. And why should they? They beat on Tyre Nichols together. Okay, they did it collectively. So why should you be separated now when it comes time for your trial? I wouldn't give it to them either. So currently, all five officers accused would be tried together. And additionally, Jones says he plans to issue an order on a records request by a media coalition to release additional public records, including more video. Wow, there's more video on this? On Tyre Nichols? Wow. Jones did not specify when the order would be issued. CNN is part of the media. Well, we know that. Duh. After the motions were settled, the judge said he will move ahead with scheduling a trial date. The city of Memphis, its police department, and the fired officers also face a lawsuit filed by the Nichols family. In February, Mulroy said the Attorney General's office would be reviewing all prior cases involving the five officers. CNN has reached out to Shelby County District Attorney's Office, but has not received a response. So, y'all, good. I'm glad they're throwing out cases. Maybe it'll give some of the people that encountered these officers some relief. For real. You know, mm-mm. They don't deserve anything but the absolute maximum behind bars, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm glad we got some kind of update on them. And I'm glad, I know there's a hearing coming up. So I'm going to definitely be looking online for that hearing. And I believe Brother Polite is coming up in September as well. There's quite a few cases coming up for September. So I'm definitely going to have to be on my P's and Q's and make sure I get these hearings so that I can, tell y'all all about it. Because when these guys go on trial, I am watching it from start to finish. You can best believe it. But please tell me what you think about this latest development of them throwing out cases these officers were involved in. As far as I'm concerned, that's the least they can do. And I'm wondering what's on that footage that the judge is talking about releasing. Mm-mm-mm. This is something. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.